Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, everyone. We're going to continue with our Brotherhood quests here. Let's see, where are we at right now? A matter of honor. I've picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside of Fort Redmond, and I've been ordered to kill Alval Uvani, which is a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult with the schedule that has been left for me to determine where I should strike. And he's a school in the destruction school. He's a master in the destruction school of Magicka. Okay. Let's look at the map. I seem to remember he wasn't too far away, I think. So I think we'll just try to see if we can go take him out. Okay. Where am I at on space right now? 351. I bet you if I tried putting on the shrouded gear, I don't remember. 270, yeah. We need to... I need to go drop some stuff off. I think some of it's probably in my... The War Axe weighs quite a bit. I have a few things I could sell. Longsword of the Inferno. I don't know if I picked up any extra gear that's weighing me down. Ah, we did. Some of this stuff right here. Hey, Oddball, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, no worries, man. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go sell some stuff really quick. I don't know if he'll still be there, but we'll see if we can find him later. Let's go over to... Actually, you know what? Since he's there, I just want to go see if we can take him out. Let's see. So we need to go west, right? Let me see here. Oops. I don't necessarily know how much more the Brotherhood of Steel stuff we have, but... And I have no idea where my... Oh, there's my horse. We'll take the horse. Or not Brotherhood of Steel. Ah, Dark Brotherhood. I'm getting my games mixed up here. Yeah, I don't know how much more of the Dark Brotherhood we actually have. It seems quite lengthy, though. Like, you went from doing the initiating stuff to the contracts. Then we performed the cleanse on the group that we were with. And then now we're working for Lachance. And I think this is like the third... I think this is like the third dead drop. The fuck is that? A Landro? I don't think I've seen one of them before. Hey Marcus, how you doing today, bud? Okay. Let's see, we gotta go this way a bit. I don't know if there's a road that we can follow. Oh man, I saw a wisp in there. Hopefully it didn't see me. The reason why I'm not fast traveling is because I cannot go that way, turn back. Because I don't know if that merchant guy that we're looking for will move. And so I'd rather just see if we can get to him from here. You see how... I cannot wait when enemies are nearby. He is moving. Okay. I was gonna say... You said the storm that you had the other day is over. Glad to hear it, man. Those things can get pretty scary. Like here in the US, you know, we get like tornadoes and stuff, which get pretty wild. I'm not too sure about your area though. Okay, let's see. We're 70 some paces away. So do we go up and try to talk to him, or do we just take him out? Oh, we got sneak mastery increased. Nice. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows. You do everything in your power to remain undetected. You become an expert at sneaking. You've learned how to dissimulate your presence, making you harder to detect in bright environments. Okay, we got him. How are things going in the game? Pretty good. So now we got a new dead drop that we got to check out. He has a key. I wonder where we could use it at. Now I'll go sell some stuff. Let's see. So let's go back over to Anvil. I think the main gate's the one we want to go through. So yeah, in the game, we're doing pretty good, Marcus. We're just working on the Dark Brotherhood right now. So I guess you would consider that helping them. I've been working with them for a while now. I would like to get it like wrapped up here pretty soon so I can continue with some of the other things, but I don't want to rush it though.
How are you today?
It's my...
Let's go ahead and barter with him.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
So we want to sell the... Let's see. Let's go ahead and sell this war axe and the longsword. And then there's a few pieces here that I think we can sell. Let's see. So let's go ahead and sell the... Actually, it's sold by weight here. This glass gear. That, and that. Yeah, you and me both, Marcus. I can't wait for that game to come out either. We got a few years, though, I'm pretty sure. Definitely have a few years. Okay, so I'm down to 233. Let's see, I don't really feel like getting rid of any of that stuff right now. Oh, I'm already on dead drop number 5. Okay, let's just get rid of these. They weigh quite a bit.
That's it.
Okay. There, now we're down.
Now
we're down in weight a little bit. I'm so close to level 24. My mercantile has gone up a little bit. I should be like a master bartersman now. What was I gonna do? I need to go put some stuff up. I need to go put these in my chest. Let's go do that really fast. I don't want to be carrying them around just in case something happens. I more than likely won't ever get stopped by guards doing something, but you know, working on some of these quests, it can be like it can be a risk sometime. And even if you do pay them off, I think they take your stolen goods. So I just have that set of robes. I don't think I'll ever wear them, but they're just really cool to have. It's really interesting that that guy had them, though. There's probably a deeper connection there or something that I wasn't aware of. I'd be interested with like some of the experts of the game or what the game know. He was the guy up in Bruma that we had to kill, the pugilist trainer. Let's see, let's go ahead and put this stuff up really quick. Transfer back, and we're going to put that up. We're going to put that up. I think we're probably good with the rest. Let's see, we'll go ahead and put this up. I have been using this short sword of storms. Would be cool if you can go camping at Oblivion. I mean, I guess you kind of can, but not Not really in the sense I think you're talking about, though. I think that's about all I want to do is just get rid of that stuff. The enchantment system is really interesting in this game, and I will have to say that I have a bit of a mixed review on it. I'm not like a hugest fan, just because like I have to get soul gems and be able to charge things, and that's kind of a pain. Maybe just because I don't know where a steady supply of them are at. All right, let's see. So we need to go here. So let's go ahead and go to the market district and see if we can find our next dead drop that we have. Oh, a cape would be cool. Let's see, this thing's probably in here somewhere. And this thing right here, hollowed out tree stump, huh? The one thing I don't like about these dead drop contracts that we're doing is we're not getting like any unique gear. Like we're just getting money. And I don't know. I mean, like I don't want to say like I have tons of gold, but I have like enough that, you know, there's not really much I'm buying. So unless there's like a vendor somewhere that I'm just not aware of that has like a whole stash of like really, really, really good gear, you know, like the money right now isn't really doing me a lot of good. Like I'd rather have like some unique like gear sets or weapon sets or something, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and see what number 6 says. I picked up my reward in my next contract. Okay, let's read this one really fast and see what it says. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that like they didn't add a survival mode to Oblivion. I don't think they have one, at least anyways, where you have to kind of like Skyrim. I think Skyrim has a survival mode where you have to like eat and stuff. And let's see what this is. Alva Uvani is dead, and just like all the others, you continue to impress me, Silencer. And I'm only too eager to indulge your homicidal instincts. Your next target is a savage Nord barbarian living alone and exposed at a small campsite on the summit of Knoll Mountain. This barbarian, Havlstein Whoreblood by name, has savagely butchered the chieftain of a mead hall on the island of Solstim. The chieftain's sister has foregone the Nord custom of extracting the monetary retribution of Weregild, and instead wants Whoreblood to pay with his life. Huh, extracting the monetary retribution. I wonder if you just forgot to pay him. You dear Silencer will help put her family at peace. You are to go to Knoll Mountain, locate Havlstein Whoreblood, and send his soul to Sithis. When Whoreblood has been executed, journey to the Aelid ruin of Nornal, and in the flooded section of that ruin you will find a chest submerged in the water. As you may have guessed, the chest contains your reward for killing and your next contract. Okay. So let's see, where are we going now? Knoll Mountain. Okay. Dragon Claw Rock. Let's go here. So I imagine these are not indefinite. There's going to be an end to them at some point. Alright, Shadowmere, you just hang tight right there. We'll be right back. I'm sure we'll find more lore stories here pretty soon. I hear wolves. Just gonna use all these things right here just to kind of use magic when I can. Magic is the one thing I'm like really bad at in this game. I feel like with magic, if you're gonna commit to a magic class, like you need to kind of do it like early, you know. I feel like I could probably do it right now, but I would like have to find a place and just commit. So like the enemies scale with you, right? So I'd have to commit to like just killing people with like destruction magic or something, which would be really hard. Oh, shit, dude. He sees me. Oh, shit. Tough bastard, isn't he? I got some kind of debuff going on.
You'll never take me down.
I hear like an eagle. Ah, I missed him. Block increased.
Do your worst.
I feel my gear about to break here. Okay. Yeah, he has some pretty cool armor, doesn't he? Alright, he's dead. Let's see here. What did he have, actually? Let's look and see what his gear was. He has a Daedric Battle Axe. He's got a fur set. And 4 gold on him. They don't really offer a lot of protection, though. This thing's worth a lot. It just weighs a lot. I should be able to grab it, I think, without being over-encumbered. I feel bad killing his dog, but Red Maw. He has a gold on him. Poor pup. Let's see. What do we have up here? Venison. Gray robe. Well, he was clearly hiding out up here. Looks like we got some food in here that we could take if we wanted. Just try to grab everything. Let's see what's in the sack. Nothing in there. Okay. I'm not really knowledgeable on like the storage of let's see, can we cook here? We can't. Not really knowledgeable on like the storage of meat, but I assume if you're like out in the open like this, like you'd probably like salt it and just like stick it in the snow, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Let's see, what else do we have up here? Frost Crag Spire. I have not been up there yet. There's a few spots up here. Temple of the Ancestral Moss. We have to go up there at some point for, I think it's like the, I don't know if that's a Thieves Guild or something, but you know, the more I look around this map, like there's like a ton of areas. A lot of areas I haven't even been to yet, like just kind of like in this area back here. Why not? Let's just go check this place out really quick and see what it is. Or at least get it just discovered since I'm here. You know, it's nice to have a spot that's like really close by. You were thinking to buy a Call of Duty game sometime? I don't think I'll be playing Call of Duty anytime soon. Or probably not. Like, I just have way too many games that I want to play. Like, Outer Worlds is definitely one. I got the whole Mass Effect series that I bought that I want to check out. What is this place? Is this a, is there enemies here? Let me sneak around, just... Let's see. Where is the doorway? The Gerald Mountains. I've arrived. I should make my way inside this curious, but... we got a quest for it. Metal door to the Spire main level. I wonder if this is a DLC content. I have no idea what this place is, Marcus. I'm kind of wondering, like, what is DLC content versus, like, normal game content, because I don't want to do... There's a book here. I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should learn to read more about this unusual structure. Frostcrag Spire Memoirs. Here, let me do this really quick before I... Let's see. I bumped the player combat damage back down to Adept. I think Journeyman was just a little too much. But you know what? I might actually bump the enemy combat damage up just a little bit more. Let's try that out and see how that is. After reading this dusty tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Orlaway, Orlin Way, yeah, at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District. Let's see here. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember a very day that its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard, and I wasn't simply satisfied living in the Arcane University. I spent the years coming up with the design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls and scoured the bookshops of the land and even delved into the ancient ruins looking for inspiration. And finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Geralt Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted a grand dwelling to look like, and it wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frost Crag Spire was born, and now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could only one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please, heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and my strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag Spire contains many wonderful inventions, and I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope that you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Arnok Altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels, and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I had a spell-making and enchanting altar placed on the tower as well. Now, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So let's see. With permission from the Arcane University, I had a spell-making and an enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the Magitalo candles to provide them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friends Cinderan, the Master Alchemist of Skingrad, I've developed the Frostcrag Apparatus Table. This table is for discerning alchemists and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond the borders. Finally, I've created portals to all of the mages guilds in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Orlaway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. There, you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you, it's well worth the coin. Please, take care of Frostcrag Spire. She was my home and much of myself. It is infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. Huh. So this is a... Oh shit. So this is a, like a home. Living area. That looks like just danger. What is this? Let's see, what does this do? That's to the vault. Fascinating. Okay, so this is pretty much just like a living area that we can build up. How neat. Wonder what the living area looks like. Let's check it out really quick. Oh. I'll grab that. So it looks like we have a whole bunch of stuff, and I wonder if this stuff just like grows back from time to time. There's the Whomping Willows right there. I wonder if they attack you. Doesn't look like it. You got all kinds of stuff here. Fascinating. Aloe vera, flax. So this is the living area. The Gerald Mountains. The main level. Huh. Let's see where I could put like a bed or something somewhere, you know. Let's go back to the other side really quick. For some reason, I had seen this place over here, and I thought it was like a, gonna be like a massive enemy or something that we had to deal with. Let's check out the vault. Well, I'm sure if we restore it back, it'll look a little bit different. Oh, at least I know what it is now. It's kind of cool. Okay, onwards we go. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be like a... Man, this is like way up here too. I thought this was gonna be like an enemy or something up here we had to fight. Oh, there's a chest over here? Hold on a second. What is this? Frostcrag Spire Key. Oh! Well, we were able to just break into it, but I guess if you looked around, you'd be able to find that. If you can't break into stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. That looks like way down. Okay, hold on a sec. Where are we heading to now? We are heading to Nornall. Closest place I have is the Muck Valley Cavern. I don't think there's gonna be enemies that pop up here, but we'll check and see. So we got 311 paces to go. I'm just gonna leave Shadowmere here. That's not too far. Okay. Nope, I'm crouching. I don't need to be crouching. Actually, you know what? Do I have... Hold on a second. No. Let me do this really quick. Let me see here. Touch. Heat blast. Fire damage to target. I don't have enough magicka. How do you get more magicka? Wizard's Fury. Let's see. What can we use? Ice Bolt. I can use Flare. Oh, man. This is brutal. Let's see. Touch. Immolating Touch. I don't have enough magicka. Shock damage does 10 points. I think that's destruction as well. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to see where I can use to improve some of my destruction. So we have Flare. That does 6 points. Weak Fireball does 5 points. Here, let's see, that's a touch one. Let's just do this one. Let me put this like over here. Yeah, we're just gonna try to take this guy out. I think that's what I gotta do, is just run around whenever I see like enemies like this, just go and kill them. You hope I find some golden ore armor? Well, they have the, oh shoot, what is it called? It's the elven armor. That's pretty golden looking, you know? Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and get up here. I should have brought Shadowmere on second thought and realized I'm going to be walking up like a damn hill. It's really neat that they add the physics of the game of how difficult it is to like walk up stuff. There's not a lot of games that kind of... There might be some others, but there's not a lot that I remember that kind of really do it. Okay. Where's this guy? So we're gonna go... I think we gotta go inside this place to find... Oh, that's right. He said it was in the sunken part. See if we can find the entrance that we're looking for. We've discovered the tower. This must be where we need to go over here. I'm going to need water breathing, I think, because it did say it was a sunken area. There's something about these ruins that give me the heebie-jeebies. Let's see how sunken it is. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go on a hunt in here. This isn't gonna be like super easy. Oh, let's see, we got a chest here. And what do we got? Gold. What is this? Welkin stones? Who's that? I hear somebody around here. Aha, there's the sunken area right there. Got him. Holy cow. The rat's moving. Let's see. Oh, is that a trap? If that's a trap, that's a very slow-moving trap. Master Splinter. How dare you? Let's see. Okay, what does this do? Can we shoot that guy through there? Nope. Something knows I'm here. Oh, it's the rat, but we can't... Let's see. Okay. Ah, look, I got an arrow right there. Where does this take me to? The Varlassel? Well, we have to go this way. I'm curious what this does. Why did this come down? I don't know. I imagine if you got crushed by it, it'd be one other thing, but it was very slow moving, you know? It just seems weird. Okay, so I need water breathing. Let's see. Water breathing. We need... Let's water walking. Let's see, which one is my water breathing? I'm wearing it right now. Okay, good. Man, it is hard to see, isn't it? It is dark in here. Why would they go out of their way to put the damn thing behind a locked door? Let's see here. Sunken chest. Alright, dead drop number 7. Okay, let me read this. I know it gives me all the details right there, but I'll just go ahead and read it from the actual note just because we get a bit more information. So, dead drop number 7. My compliments on another job well done. Havelstein Horblood was more swine than man and deserved to die quivering like an animal. You must not stop. You must kill again. Your next target is a wood elf named Ungolim, who resides in the city of Breville. Breville is also home to an ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. It is seen as a symbol of good luck and prosperity, and the fools of Breville often speak to the statue and wish for good things, or good tidings. Every night, the poor love-struck Ungolim visits the lady and pleads desperately for the heart of a young maiden. This maiden is married, and her husband had learned that Ungolim's affection for his bride. He fears the competition, it would seem, and has considered the Dark Brotherhood to help in this matter. Some dude's jealous. You must go to Breville and locate Ungolim and kill him. The wood elf owns a house in the city, but he spends his days securely locked inside. I recommend you lie and wait at the lucky old statue, and then eliminate him when he arrives for his nightly visit. He's generally there between the hours of 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. By all accounts, he is a deadly archer and a fearless opponent. I also have reason to believe that he is expecting trouble, so if Ungolim senses danger, he may attack you on sight. And like the Khajiit Jagasta, Ungolim has bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight, so they won't interfere. Be vigilant and bring the wood elf down. You must not fail. When he's dead, let's see, your dead drop will be in a barrel located behind the statue in a pond. Okay. Let's put on, let's see, I'm not going to be able to put any of that stuff on. What do I have that's weighing me down? That thing's weighing me down. Okay. Let's get out of here. What? You know what? Hold on. While we're in here, I just want to know what is inside here. We might as well check it out. Oh. Be ye friend or foe? There's only one way to find out. Let's just go up and talk to him.
Hello? Who's that?
Shit.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, shit. Alright, Mr. Marauder. What were you carrying around? Where'd your weapon go? You had a ebony longsword. I'm guessing there's really not much in here other than some marauders. Let's see what this is really quick. Can't really do much with it. Varla stone cage. This cage is raised remotely. Huh. Maybe this. Oh. Grab that. There's probably another one over here. Oh no, there's not. Where would the other block be at? Yeah, it's probably up somewhere else. Okay. We'll go ahead and roll out. Oh, we gotta jump over that. Okay. Wait a minute. Where in the hell did I come from? Let's see, that's that. Hold on a second. Excuse me? Did, Oh. I was gonna say, did I lose my way? I don't remember. Oh, she didn't even know I'm here. dude. She is tough.
Let's get this over with.
Holy moly. She had ebony gear. I'll take the repair hammer though. There's still another enemy around here somewhere. Oh boy. Dude, that dog is walking hella weird. I feel bad killing the dog. Let's see. Am I going the right way to leave here? I don't remember going this way. Hold on a second. Where's the exit at? I don't remember this being like so involved to get out of here. Where does this place take me to? Is this the way we need to go? Oh shit. I have a feeling. Bro, where am I at? I think I missed a turn somewhere. Where are these people fighting? Oh, I missed. Is she a friend? No. My apparel's broken. Okay. You know, I was trying to figure out how to leave this place, but I have no idea where the hell I'm at. What's over here? Let's see. We got... Oh, Aelid Reliquary. Let's go ahead and open this. There's that one dude that was wanting to, like, pay for Aelid stuff, so we might find something in here that he wants. Greater Soul Gem. Not what I was looking for, but, you know, whatever. A rusty key. I wonder what the rusty key opens up. Let's repair our gear, too, while we're at it. Wait, what's stealing? I don't remember where I stole that from. Man, that should have leveled us up, too. Nice. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's grab all these suckers here. Welkin stones? I don't remember. I don't quite remember what they recharge. I think they recharge magicka. They're not really particularly worth a lot. The other ones are worth a lot. They're worth like 1,000 or something like that. These ones, on the other hand, not so much. But I think they restore magicka though. Okay. I think we got enough. Let me try to find my way out of here. Because I'm like super lost now. I don't remember there being like a lot of turns to this place, but let's see, is my map filled out yet? So we need to get to that place. Okay. Let me go down here really quick. No, this just... Okay. Ah! I completely missed that little turn there. Now we can get out of here. For some reason I just didn't see it. Okay. Now, where to? Breville. Let's go see what's in Breville. We gotta kill the dude. We gotta wait by the Lady Luck statue between 6 and 1. I think it was what it was.
Greetings. Shouldn't something be done about that
How do you
abandoned
do?
house?
Everyone
I
feels
can't
sorry for the
believe
fighters.
nothing has been done.
Dude,
I've fought mud crabs more fiercer than you.
holy shit, man. He paralyzed me. Holy cow. Let's reload that. I didn't even attack him. He just knew like right off the bat that I was there to kill him. Okay. So we got to be careful. He has paralyzing stuff.
She seems sad to me.
Yeah,
Mars wants to return to Black
I've fought mud crabs more fiercer than you.
She feels needed here. Be safe.
Die, cur!
Oh, got him. All right, I must now journey to the city of Anvil and pick up my next reward. Okay.
No. No!
Uh-oh.
I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you.
What just happened?
I see this. What have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life.
What happened?
But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
I do not. So did I do something wrong? Like I don't think so. I'm trying to remember back from the note, but it seems like I think we did everything as it was asking, so I kind of wonder if this is just part of the story of something like this happening. Let's just say, what are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Cyrodiil. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shali, Zovalovani, Havelstein, Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you're only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Oh. Interesting. Well, Jagasta makes a lot of sense now. Like, I don't know about some of these other people. I mean, it definitely to me makes a little bit of sense now. So it seemed like after we had killed the Draconis family, like all the enemies after that were like noticeably harder, you know. And Jagasta, he was the only one. I don't want to say he was the only one. He was one that, you know, had the Black Hand gear, which I thought was interesting. I wonder what would have happened if I came and talked to Lucien after, like, kind of like where I'm at right now. Like, if I could go and, like, prevent this from happening. Let me guess, you have a plan.
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Interesting.
Are you mad? My life is... Now go, learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority of the Black Hand.
Damn, dude, he leaves pretty quick, doesn't he? Let me grab my stuff here, at least, anyways. What did he have? Bow of the Inferno. Hail, yeah, he had a torch, too. We'll go ahead and take that. Let's see, silver arrow, and he's got a key too. I wonder if we can find his house somewhere so we can go in and check it out. Okay, well now this story just got like a whole lot more interesting because I was kind of wondering like what was happening, especially when we had to go kill Jagasta. I mean, some of the other guys they're definitely very tough too, you know, but Jagasta was the one that I found that Black Hand stuff hidden. I wonder if I like went and looked at the other like locations of where these people were at, if we would also find Black Hand things as well too. Let's see, where is... I'm just looking to see if we can find his house. Let's see. City Swimmer, Scriva, Ungom. There it is. So it's on the backside over here.
I understand Mars wants to return to Black Mars.
Should be here, huh? Okay, let's go in and see. Okay, we are indeed trespassing, but he won't mind, right? Let's see, what does he have down here? If my suspicions are correct, we might be able to find Black Hand stuff here. Let's see. The other guy had it like kind of in a locked barrel. Cupboard. I don't think he'd put it in a cupboard, would he? Barrel, 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 barrel. Yeah, let's go check out the other parts of his house really quick. He's got a hidden door over there. Okay, let's see. He's got some scales. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to be out in the open, so it's probably going to be behind this door. Okay, let's check out and see what we got here. Oh, we'll just take those. Let's see, are those going to be stealing now? They probably are, now that I think about it. It might not almost be worth carrying those damn things around. I can fence them, though. Interesting. So, unless he's got another hidden room somewhere, I don't know where this guy has his Black Hand stuff kind of like stored at, you know? I might not find it, but I'm just really curious now. We already opened up that one. There wasn't like a trap door somewhere, was there? Or like a hidden. I wonder if he's got like a hidden area somewhere. Let's see. Like a hidden switch somewhere that I can use to like move this. Or maybe like a trap door somewhere. It's not looking like it. So, well, dang. I was hoping maybe we'd be able to find his stuff and then be like, oh yeah, he was indeed a member of the Black Hand. I think right now I'm just taking LeChance's word for it. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know. All these people that we were taking out were really tough, you know. But there was only one guy that really had this stuff on him, and I guess everyone else doesn't need to have gear, but you know, it just kind of would make. I don't want to say it would make sense, but it would be kind of cool if like you're finding that gear. But I don't really see like a hidden area anywhere. I was hoping maybe there'd be like a hidden trap door like there was in that one dude's house or something. Here, let's do this. Can I sleep? You cannot sleep while trespassing. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Nope, I'm not really seeing anything. Let's see if there is something up top here, like a... Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well... No. I think that's it. I don't know if I checked all these, but... Yeah. I feel like I'm getting his house a pretty thorough shakedown, and I'm not seeing it, so... Door to Breville. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to our next dead drop. You know what? I just realized something. Let me look at something here. Oh, that's someone that lives above him. Okay. These are like apartment buildings, basically, then. Not like a townhome. Door to the city swimmer's house. Kind of neat. Okay. Where are we going next? We are going to... Let's see. We've got to go to Breville. Let me go in. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's go to Anvil. Let's go find us this dude.
I'm so... Blessings of Mystara upon you.
Let's see, we need to... Oh, acrobatics increased. Behind the statue. Let's see. Where is the... What am I looking for here? I see the barrel. Hold on a sec. Let's read the quest really quick. Let us read the quest. Oops, wrong way. So I've been confronted by Lucien LeChance, who told me that I have inadvertently been killing off members of the Black Hand. I must now travel to Anvil. Once there, I should wait near the barrel and the statue at the pond and see who comes up to set a fake dead drop. I must confront this person. Okay. Is Anvil the place that I can sell stuff? I think it is. Let me go sell some things really quick. I think we picked up a few heavy things. Okay.
Well met.
Yeah, let me sell to you.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
So we got a new bow. Look at that. That's a little bit better than the bow that I'm currently using right now. Bow of Blizzards does 20 frost damage. The bow of the Inferno does 20 fire damage, but it just has it's got a greater base damage to it, which is nice. So I don't see me. I think I'm just going to start using this one. As much as I want to sell this one, I don't know if I should. But let's go ahead and sell this though. And then let's see. Let's go ahead and just sell these steel arrows.
That seems a fair price.
Okay, and then let's see what else. What else do we want to get rid of? Is there anything weighing me down? Whoops. We've really gotten rid of much of the other things that we need. Looks like it. What's my weight at? 235? Okay.
Another's you too.
So I should be able to now wear my... Let's see here. Should be able to wear this. 270. And then let me throw on my... Is it the Iacithus? No. It's the Cruelty's Heart. Yeah, that one. What's the Ring of the Sunfire do? Resist disease and reflect spell? Okay. Alright. Now, we'll go back and we'll see if we can catch out who this traitor is. Gotta be that person. Let's confront him.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Let me see here. Tell me everything or die.
No, please. The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar, you know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Okay. Invest 500 into the shop. Which shop?
Well, I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
I wonder what shop he runs.
Vera Morvaine's been a... Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
All right, number 8. You got to give me the money too, buddy. All right, here, let's read number 8 really quick. Number 8. Ungalim is dead. Silencer, you have served me far better than I ever could have imagined. Is there no challenge that you cannot meet? No opponent that you cannot best? We shall see. Your next target is a high elf whore named Arquin. She has been difficult to locate, but you might try asking around the Greymare in Coral or the Bridge Inn in Cheydinhal. Like all of your targets, Arquin is a skilled fighter and will not be eliminated easily. When Arquin is dead, I will have your reward and next contract waiting for you at the next dead drop, under one of the beds in Lewin Coast Guard Station. Alright, hold on a second. This dude, straight up, look at that. He took the money. I bet you I interrupted him before he could put it down.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
Did, Alright, let's let me grab this. Did I get it from him or no?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Ah, damn it.
Nobody breaks the law in my... That's... okay.
I want my gold. I feel ripped off here. Hold on a second, I'm gonna restart that. Let's see. This is the one I quick saved. 83,751. 83,506. Here, let's do this one really quick. This should have been after I left the dude's place that I was selling stuff to. Okay, there he goes. So I'm gonna wait for him to, like, leave from there. And then we'll go talk to him. Huh. I like how he just sits there. Like he's like waiting to just be ambushed. Like, I'm just gonna sit here because that's what I'm supposed to do. He's still got it on him. Well, how about that? Okay.
I don't worry. No, let's talk.
Oh, you know, I gave... Wait. No, I gave him 500.
Just leave me alone, all right?
Okay. So now we need to go to the lighthouse. Let's see, Anvil Lighthouse. Let's go here. I don't think I've been up here yet. This is definitely a first. Let's do a quick look around really fast. Oh, it looks like there's a back door. Can we get up here? Wolfgar Fogeye's house. Okay. Oh, it's all he's got three doors, okay. So let's go ahead and go in here and see what's happening. What's happening, Captain? I hear a nerd root. Let's see. Manual of Arms and report disaster at... Huh. Okay, we're not going to steal it. Where is our guy at? Gold Coast to the lighthouse. Let's go in the lighthouse. He's probably up at the top somewhere. Let's see. Lighthouse Tower. Hold on a second. Let me go back. It looked like there was another way to go here. Nope, nothing really of importance there. Okay. Sometimes I have secret switches or something like that. You know, this quest series for the Dark Brotherhood has been kind of interesting because it seems like there was some sudden revelations that I wish there was. Maybe I just completely missed the signs. Let's see. Who are we looking for here? Let's see. Here's the lighthouse, right? Okay. He might be out right now, so maybe that's what's going on. Let's so go back this way. Let me go check in here really quick. The marker is not green. I think it's telling us to go this way. It's telling me definitely to go in there. Okay. Okay, outside the Gold Coast. Let's look over here. Yeah, he's definitely not here right now. No worries. So we'll just wait for him. The hell was that noise? Huh, interesting. Okay. Let's see, it's 1 p.m. Let's go ahead and wait till like, I don't know, like 9. Maybe he comes home for dinner or something. Well, it definitely sounds like the fire is going up there, that's for sure, so he's probably back. So, okay, let's go in the lighthouse. He said there was a cellar, though. Maybe I missed, like, the doorway to the cellar. Watch, it's gonna be this dude. This is the guy that we have to get. Okay. I half expect he's up here now. That fire sounded like it was roaring. Yep. There he is.
Hello there. Well now, what might you want?
Well, let's see. I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
You know, one thing I've kind of noticed with Oblivion is they do have a little bit more limited dialogue options sometimes. I kind of wonder if that's like... if that's just the way the game was, you know? I think one of the neat things about, like, some of the other games... like, if I'm playing Fallout right now, Fallout 1 and 2, they have, like, quite a bit of dialogue options you can go through. But, let's see. Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate it. So, what do we want to do? The Dark Brotherhood demands it, dog. If you don't, I will slice your throat. Let's do this one right here.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
Okay. So I've obtained the key to the cellar where the trader's been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. Okay. I just don't want to be backstabbed as I'm trying to figure this out. And I gotta find the cellar door. I think it might have been, like, probably around outside somewhere, because I didn't see one inside. Let's go check it out. Let's see. Let's go this way. Cellar. Cellar. Okay. Aha. We're gonna save scum this one. Okay. And it wasn't a door that you could pick either, so you had to do this. I've gained entry into the cellar. I must now search for some clue about the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity and motives. Oh no! Man, why are they always gotta kill the dogs? Jesus. He's killing sheep? Oh my word. Unknown victim. Dear God. Looks like there's a door over there. Wow. Just checking here. Let's see. I don't know if we'll find anything, but I just want to look just to see. Hey, Funky Ostrich, how you doing? Okay. Not really seeing too much in here. But it looks like we got it. What the world? Crazed dog? Let's see. Checking to see if there's something. Yeah, it has been quite a bit, hasn't it? My stream schedule has been off a little bit lately, so... But hopefully you've been doing well. Okay. We're going to have to fight this crazed dog, it looks like, so let's be ready for that. Let me go ahead and apply this. And we will up this. How am I liking the Dark Brotherhood? You know, I was actually just kind of talking about it. I'll kind of recap some things here in a second. Oh, Jesus. Will this dog attack me or no? He's a crazed dog, so I imagine he would. He looks pretty wild. Trader's Diary. There's a rat. I want to see if I can investigate this dude. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's see here. What do we got? What do we got in here? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, hold on a second. Let's read the diary. All right, folks. We got a little bit of a reading stream here, so bear with me. It's all right, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over, I promise. Kill him many times over. Mommy? Mommy, as you lie in the dark, a man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. And I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending, Sithis and the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien Lachance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Oshiva. When he was right there, so close that I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long that it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brotherhood, as a trusted family member. And someday soon, I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough so that I may rend her head from her body, just as Lucien Lachance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways, and why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, and paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought that we could be together, make a real family with real love. But she told me that she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things that she said about you. I should never have told you, I know. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry, there's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch... Oh, a sec, I gotta read this. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ant... Let's say... The ant, sand, air, underground, maze, so safe from the dark. People, I will kill them all, kill them, and skilled people kill everything. It's kind of hard to read that one. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them all, and I cursed them to wander their ship in underneath for eternity. They came to talk about the old man in the lighthouse. You know, what he was just talking about right there, killed them in the ship. I wonder if that was that one area that I had to go to. We had to go, I don't know if it was part of the Brotherhood that we were doing, but we had to go into that one. No, I think it was just a random old man that I had found, and he wanted to get his soul cleared or whatever. But anyways, when they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange and that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of a lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck in on board, and later that night, and I slit their throats, every last one of them. So, the Serpent's Wake sits, a ghost ship on Anvil, as they call it now. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucien Lachance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services, and one of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucien Lachance suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. Ha! Lachance may have well given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I am now one step closer to realizing our dream, and I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes. And I have something special planned for Lachance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just wanted to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came to the hooded man in Sithis' name, who left, but then he came once more to pass through the window, wall, and door that I lie in. Fear, my mouth agape, as wicked blade did cleave your nape, for I was watching neath the bed to see your falling of your head, and when your face lay on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more, and so I pledged to you the day of the Brotherhood. Man, that's a long sentence. The day the Brotherhood would dearly pay, and just as they took me from you, I find and kill their mother, but to you, there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart, and when that's done, I'll sing and dance and celebrate a dead Lachance. Okay. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, orange, green, blue, orange, red, yellow, green, blue, blah, 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 blah. Black, 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 black. I've been careless. Too careless. The bodies and the burnings. Killing that fool Blanchard was the worst mistake that I ever made so far. I was seen. I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into the shadows, so no one learned of my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery. They suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and to wait to die. He's going back and forth between like his diary entries and then some kind of entry he's saying that to me almost like he's got like kind of like multiple personalities or something like that, you know. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked Lachance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After he placed the orders, when I was sure he was gone, I switched him, and it was so easy. Now Lashant's fool silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me that they haven't seen such ambitious family members since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops as I write this is en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. Lashant's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is custom, the survivals will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance, and when that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into the dark horror's fetid heart. Et leu enchanto nusual. Okay. I've discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien Lachance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucien Lachance as soon as once, at the farm called Applewatch, and give him this information. Okay. Mother's head. That must be his mom's head. I guess we'll just take it. Okay. Funky, let me read what you said really quick. Although the graphics are better, this remastered Oblivion is actually more censored visually than the original. So you remember the first time you found this area and it freaked you out, but it really draws you into the story. I'm curious how the OG looks compared to where we're at right now, because you have a couple unknown victims in here. You definitely have some stuff going on here. Maybe I can find someone on YouTube that's done that part. You know, I can see if I can find a playthrough or a walkthrough of it or something like that. Interesting. Okay. So, I was kind of saying this a little bit ago, but I wonder if I go talk to this dude up there and see if I can tell him any more about what's been going on. Let me go try it really quick. So what I was saying before is, like, the story's been really good, but there's a but there. It makes sense the way that they did the story, right? So I felt like the beginning part kind of came very suddenly, you know? Like, so you're kind of introduced into the Dark Brotherhood, and you're working with Oshiva, and they're giving you like contracts to do, right? To kind of prove yourself. Let me see if he has anything to say.
Look, I...
Okay, he doesn't have anything else to say. So they're giving you all like the contracts you got to basically do, and you're proving yourself. And then kind of out of nowhere, you get the hey, there's a traitor amongst us. The whole sanctuary needs to be cleansed, as is the ritual, or as is the procedure they go through. So we kill all the members of the sanctuary, and then you start working for Lachance himself. And I guess this is tied to that with what we're seeing right now. At first, when that happened, my initial comments were like, why can I not like just be tasked with trying to see if we can track down who the traitor is, you know? But it was very shocking to, let's see, why don't I have a marker? Oh, I have a marker up there. It's very shocking that, like, the abruptness of like, hey, you just got to kill everybody, you know? And it was like, okay, so we have to do that. That was really interesting, though. And then we start going and doing all these dead drops. And the dead drops didn't make sense until I got to Jay Gasta. Jay Gasta, I happened to be like just searching around his house, and I had found a set of Black Hand robes. That piqued my interest a lot. And I was like, this guy either killed someone that had those robes, or he was a member of the Dark Brotherhood. And I was puzzled about that. I was like, why would I be killing this guy? It made no sense. With the other characters, I didn't really get the same clues. I don't think so, at least anyways. I may have just missed them, which is entirely possible. But, you know, Jagasta was the one that, like, first, you know, and then I noticed, you know, that, like, a lot of the enemies I were fighting were very difficult. You know, I was like, these guys are tough, you know, something's going on here. And then, so after this last guy I killed, you know,
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true.
it basically jumped out at me like, oh, okay, he jumped out and said, hey, we've been doing someone else's bidding. So then the clues, you know, then everything came together. It was like a big aha moment, but, you know, it's like I was suspecting something, but I didn't know what was going on. And so I kind of, like, part of me kind of wishes that there was a bit more clues or a bit more depth to it. But, well, here we are. You know, they had some really good combat with it. I wish there was more with the sanctuary that we were with. I wish there was a bit more involved with that one story-wise. We learned as much as we could from the people that were there. I think it would have been neat if... So there was one quest that we did that had to do with, and it was a side quest for one of the Argonians. And maybe I just missed the opportunity, I don't know, but I tried talking to all of those members in there, and I wish each of the members in the sanctuary like had like kind of a little side quest associated with them. That way there was a little bit more emotional attachment to every one of them, you know, or to the sanctuary. I think that would have been really cool. I missed her. Damn, dude, she is tough, isn't she?
You're pathetic.
Got her. No emotions. Hail Sithis. What weapon did you have? Ebony battle axe. That's worth quite a bit. I don't think we need to go in here. What is this place right here? Capstone Cave. Have I explored this yet? Let's look and see on the map. We have. Okay. This area seems familiar. Is this where I killed the Draconis family? I think it was. Yeah. I think this is where we killed the mom that gave us information on the 5 kids. Now, I don't remember Kellia's steel longsword. Sibylla, Kayla, Perennia, Mathis, and Andreas. So all these are new. Somebody has come and since buried them, which is interesting. Oh, you were asking, do I love Shadowmere? I absolutely do. Shadowmere is a cool looking horse, man. It was really sad to have to get rid of my other painted horse, but you know, really, really cool. Okay, what's going on here?
At last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work.
No,
but
you guys are too late.
We can begin anew.
Or you
I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance.
No!
Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Speaker of the Dark Brotherhood. So, and we got our own set of Black Hand robes. So the other ones I have are stolen. We don't need to use those. So here's the thing, lady. I hate to break it to you, but he was probably innocent. But he's strung up there and clearly has been dealt with. So there's no bringing him back unless we can like zombify him somehow. Okay. Now we can do this one of two ways. I wonder if the game allows you to just go ahead with the plans to summon the Night Mother and see what happens there, and basically just take the whole organization out, right? Or we tell them about what's going on here. We could keep quiet about it. Naturally, I want to see both, but let's see. Let's just tell them about Lucien real quick.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
It doesn't allow me to give her the book.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off.
Can I... Man, dude,
Greetings, fellows.
He has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently, they thought that he was the traitor and punished him accordingly.
Greetings. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy. Sithis is master. All hail the
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The 4 of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood. Sithis be with you.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
So, yeah. I can't give him the book. I can't even talk about it right now. Let me look at this set really quick. We have the mother's head. Okay. So, we have the Black Hand robe. So the only thing about the robes is they don't give any protection. They look cool. They look really cool. But I get, let's see, right now my defense is at 24. The shrouded armor goes up to 37. Now you do get some better, you get like 3 more points for each like sneak, illusion, marksman, and blade, which is nice. Can you wear boots? Hold on a second. So you can't wear boots with the shrouded armor. Can you wear boots? You cannot wear boots with the robes either. Okay. And then the hood. Let's see, where's my hood at really fast? Yeah, so that gives 4. The shrouded one gives 2. So it gives like 2 more. So basically you get like a combined total of like 5 extra points per when you're using this set here. I guess we'll go ahead and use it for now. We're down to 23, but... And then, let's see. So I do have Ring of the Viper Eye. What's that one give me? Agility and magic, resist magic. This one might be nice for a bit of defense, but we've been wearing Chameleon for a while, but the shield would be pretty useful, I think, too. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and rock this set for a little bit. Okay, so she says midnight and 3, right? What time is it right now? It is 12, so let's go ahead and wait like 12 hours. And then we'll see what's going to happen here. So I guess there's like just kind of like one
fellow speaker.
There's only one way to deal with this. Man, I feel kind of
forever serve the Night Mother.
Feel kind of bad for him. I don't know if I'll be coming back here, so I'm just checking to see if there's anything that's worth like grabbing. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to her.
The Black Hand. Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Okay, Night Mother. Let's ask her about rumors.
This is no time for gossip mongering. A dark destiny awaits us.
Okay.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
I wish I could tell him about what's going on here. I don't know why it's not letting me. I guess we just have to see it through. Let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Greetings.
Okay. Oh, I can't move. I'm stuck.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Okay.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
I wonder who the traitor is. I mean, obviously it sounds like it was someone... Oh, wow. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must now follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. And once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Why do I have to do it alone? Why can't I tell everybody about what's happening? Okay. Interesting. You reach up to kiss and hope that you get a wish. We're gonna need all the luck we can get here. Who's that?
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien LaChance served Sithis till his dying breath.
He sure did.
The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me.
Uh-oh, it's this
I
guy.
will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
No!
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Let's get this over with!
so hard to fight when there's like more people in here.
Getting tired? I'm just warming up, you.
Got him. Okay. The traitor is dead, and the crisis that plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say.
Pathetic worm.
Iron longsword. That's all he had. Hold on a sec. Let's search the bodies. Why don't we just take these two? You don't deserve them. But you. Let's see. I'll take your gold.
So, at last we meet.
Okay.
I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
We are now listener of the Dark Brotherhood. I reveled in their slaughter. I live only to serve the Black Hand. Let's see the bottom one.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Belmont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Belmont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Let's see, then our destinies were interwoven, but why? But why honored Night Mother? Let's see here.
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
So what happens now, unholy matron? What do we do?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary.
That's going to
There is
become
much
ours.
work to be done. And when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Who's Nightshade. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff. Never know when we're gonna come across this stuff again. Void salts. Let's see. Oh my goodness, is that a little body? Holy moly. What in the world? I don't want to know. It's a coffin, large chest, bone meal. Aha, arrow of storms, greater soul. Night Eye helmet, Night Eye on self. Man, look at how heavy this damn thing is. Warhammer of the Glacier. Let's grab this. That's gonna encumber me a little bit, right? So let's go ahead and put on our other gear really quick. Let's see. Let's throw on that. This one gives me int, willpower, and luck. Yeah, we'll put that back on. Shadow pants. Feather. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Now we can pick up a lot of things. The Brothers of Darkness, and let's see, what else do we got here? The 5 Tenets. What's the Brothers of Darkness? I think we read this one. We did. We read this one. I think I have this one in my inventory already somewhere. Shield of Mirrors. Reflects spell on self. And we got a War X. Wow. Dude, that thing is worth 9,000 gold. There's no place on Earth that we can sell that one for the amount that it's worth. The Shield of Mirrors. Let me look and see how that compares to my other shield that we got here. It weighs 6, so it's way lighter. Let's see, this one does endurance and reflects damage 15%. This one reflects spell by 20%. But it gives us more blocking power. And fortifies endurance. I think it's time. I've had this one for a long time. We've had this one for a while. What does this look like? It looks okay. This one looks cooler, but we'll go ahead and rock this for a bit. Let's see, what else? What other treasures can we get inside here? Let's see. We might as well just go ahead and take these outfits too. They're not going to be needing them. This guy had a iron longsword. Let's see. Did they have any weapons on them? I don't think they did. Okay. I think that's about it. So we had the 2 large... Oh, wait. There's another one back over here. Diamond ring. Okay, so we got basically 1 chest, 2 chests, 3 chests. We had the books, which we already read. And let's see. I think that's probably about it. I'm really curious who this is. I wonder if that was her. Okay.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
Okay.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
I think so. I think we grabbed everything. Send me back to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
What does that mean?
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward.
500 gold.
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe.
Oh yeah, we do.
A weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
I wonder if you didn't have that dagger on you, if they would upgrade it or not. Let's see, so we've been teleported to the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Hold on, before we do anything, I'm curious. The Blade of Woe. So, I don't understand this. So, it damages willpower, damages health, demoralize, and damages magicka. So here's what I don't know is, And you have to keep refreshing this too, which sucks, you know, because it has like those enchantments on it. Like my Daedric dagger does like 19 base damage, you know, and I feel like this does 25 points of damage. So what I don't know is if like the Blade of Woe does 7 points of base damage plus 25, right? Whereas the Daedric dagger just does 19. So this one seems like it would be more powerful. I don't know. I don't think I've really kind of understood the like how some of these work, because we have another one called like Sufferthorn that I think was like kind of the same thing, and it was like I think it had a higher base damage potential. But okay, let's talk to is our guardian still in here? He is.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Brotherhood serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Wait, see what the quest tells me. Once a week, I must speak to the statue in Brotherhood. Will give me a list of names. Okay. Can we go there now, I wonder? Let's go see here. So let's head back to Brotherhood really quick. And let's see, where was Brotherhood at? Down here. Okay. I wonder if we have to do it like at nighttime too, if we could just like go in there.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Okay.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an Imperial named Florentius. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige.
Okay.
Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Mournhold, in the dark elven homeland of Morrowind.
Oh, they're outside of Cyrodiil.
Believe me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Okay. So now we go back to Cheydinhal and give it back to Arquin, I think her name was. And then I guess just we get whatever, probably money, I imagine, out of it. Let's go over here and see. I wonder if she's got like more people in here already. Ah, we do. Who's this dude?
I am yours to command, O great listener. I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Be faithful. Travel with me, serve your listener. Oh! So we can get a companion finally. That's interesting. Oh, I haven't had a companion. I don't even know where you can get companions in the game, but...
Yes, most revered.
Nice.
You honor us with your presence.
Is there any others in here? I wonder if he's the only one. Let's see if Schemer is still in here.
I am yours to
Oh.
command, O great listener.
Hold on a second.
Yes.
Let's see. Follow me and keep peace. Follow me and remain hidden. Follow me with the utmost haste. Stay here, underling. Be gone. I am done with you.
Yeah, yes. You're asking me about the Night Mother?
Okay.
May the Night Mother always watch over you, great listener.
So we can basically, hopefully,
It is an honor to speak with the living legend of the Dark Brotherhood.
travel with me.
Yes.
So we got like 2 different people we can use as companions. I wonder if like each of the guilds, like when you finish like their guild quest line, if you basically can get a companion from them. So you can get either like a fighter's guild, a mage's guild, a thieves guild, or the Dark Brotherhood. Let me see if there's any more people in here. The only person that we had the pleasure of taking out was that Khajiit. Let's go ahead and wait an hour so I can level up finally. We have ascended to level 24. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know that you've earned every ounce of your success. Okay, so what do we want to improve here? Well, luck it is, and then let's see, personality's pretty good. Endurance, that does maximum health. Speed, let's see, agility. Willpower. This is maximum magicka. Let's go ahead and do like 4 in there, and then let's see, regenerates, increases fatigue. You can't go above 100, so we can only do that. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's get agility just maxed out. That way we don't have to worry about it anymore. Right on. Okay. I wonder if my companion can die. Or if she's just, you know, like they go unconscious, you know. So he's kind of more of a
Yes,
ranged.
I've been
She's
meaning to ask you
like
about
more
your
like
last
rogue.
contract.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings.
What do we get?
I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
So we got 200 gold. Okay.
I am
Under
yours to
your
command, O
leadership,
great
the
listener.
Black Hand will...
Let's look at the quests. Okay, that's it. We've completed that one now. So the Dark Brotherhood's good now. Pretty interesting turn of events there. Like I said, I think there was so much just kind of I felt in the dark as it was going on, and it just felt like, you know, it felt like one thing after another. Like each of the contracts we were getting, I couldn't really catch like what the breadcrumbs were in between each of them a little bit, and I think that was just kind of like by design, you know. The cleansing of the sanctuary was definitely probably one of the harder things to do, just because, you know, I didn't feel like a lot of them, you know, should have been faded with that. I wish each of the original sanctuary members that we had, I wish they each had kind of like a little side quest. And if they did, I just messed it up. You know, I remember doing one for the Argonian, but I don't remember doing one for the other ones, you know. I think that would have been kind of neat. Just to learn a bit more about them, or just something like that. But, you know, either way, we had to cleanse the sanctuary, and then after that, it just, you know, it wasn't until I got to Jagasta that I was like, wait a minute, something's going on here, but I couldn't really figure out like what it was. And I didn't even really kind of think about the fact that like that my orders had been switched. So that was pretty interesting. All right, let's see. So what do we have next? Ambush is... This is for the Mages Guild. Turning a Blind Eye is for the Thieves Guild. And I think this is where we're at, right? Like, we're kind of in the same spot for the Thieves Guild, where I'm now doing stuff directly for the Gray Fox. So we're probably going to have, because it looks like that whatever I'm going to do, he's going to give me 500 gold coins for. So I imagine we're probably going to have a few quests that we'll do that are kind of going to be like we had like 7 of them, I think, for the Dark Brotherhood. I don't know if we're going to have that many to do for the Thieves Guild. We might. Killing the human guardians of the stone will not put a blood price in my head, but killing innocent people will. I'm trying to think which one we want to do. And then independent thievery. I have reached my goal. I have fenced over 600 where I'm in cities. I have to keep an eye out for messengers of the Grey Fox. He would call for me at any moment. Let me go see if I can. Let me go see if I can fence a few more things. At least all the stolen stuff that I have, or a good chunk of it. Okay, so the only place that I know to go to, I can't remember if Skriva is a fence. Let me go try to talk to her really quick. I don't think she is. The only one I know of is in Bruma. He's like the easy guy to go to.
To command, oh great listener.
Let's see. Let's go check Skriva's house and see what she has to say. I'm really glad we got a companion now.
You are a crap.
No, but we can pay off fines and bounties though.
Shadow hide you.
So, yeah, there's probably a few fences around. I'm not too sure where a lot of them are, but I do know where one of them is though. So let's go head up to Bruma. Let's see. Ah, shit, no, that's not the one I wanted to click on. Let's click on that one. Okay, so I'm trying to think which one we want to work on next. We want to work on the Thieves Guild, we want to work on the Mages Guild, or the Fighters Guild.
Yours to command, oh great listener.
I think we might just go into the Thieves Guild next and work on that one. Oh, who is this person running from? And where are they running to? Where are you running?
I hope I can help.
I don't know.
Good day.
Okay, it just seemed really suspicious. Let's see, where? I got turned around here. Hold on a second. Where is... Why did I get turned around here? There's a house I'm looking for. It's over this way. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Let's see if he's inside of his house right now. Ongar. He is not. So the only other place he would be is down drinking. He doesn't seem to do anything else. I wonder what level most people are when they finish this game. Or like at least the main story. Not including the DLC. So I'm level 24 now. Okay, let's see. Ungar should be inside here.
It's you. You've got the hands. I'm real.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and barter with you.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Okay, I need to find the stuff that I stole. I think it's just a couple trinkets. Here, let's do it like this. Let's sort by gold. That way we can see which ones we want to sell to you. Here we go. We'll sell the jeweled necklace. The gold emerald ring. And then, let's see. Did I have another thing that was stolen? Yeah, that one right there.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything?
The Brothers of Darkness. Why is that one stolen? Shit. I didn't think it was a stolen one. I should have grabbed that one that was in the place below. That's okay. I'll probably just keep that one back at the house. Make sure there wasn't something else here. Silver nugget.
That's a good deal.
Stolen repair hammer. Yeah, I don't think I got any other stolen stuff. Doesn't look like it. I could sell a few more things to him, though, just to get it out of the inventory. I have a bunch of those jewels. Let's see here. Like these topaz.
You got a great...
Flawed topaz. And then we have some other things up here.
You got a great deal. An excellent bargain. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Here we get the emerald. Okay, diamonds. And we get some more of this stuff here. Flawless diamonds.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah.
I'm glad that... Shadow hide you. What's going on
Mercantiles
with you?
increase.
I ran
Mercantiles
into
increase. Okay. Yep, so where are we at now? Ambush. I'm just kind of looking at some of the things we have left. Let's see. Slain. This one I have no idea what the hell we're gonna do with these jumbo potatoes. I should hang on to these as they seem quite unusual. I don't know. I haven't really come across, and it doesn't give you like an idea of what you got to do with this one too. The collector, Nibian Bay. I think that's DLC related. I'm not too sure, but I think it is. I come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it till I find out more. Yeah, there's a few of these that I'm like not sure what we're supposed to do with these things. I probably got to be able to go somewhere, like ask people. So infiltration is for the Fighters Guild. I don't think we need it, so turn a blind eye. So yeah, we will mark this one as our next quest. Okay. Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. Let me save over this one. Okay. And that's where we'll stop for today. So we got the Dark Brotherhood done, which is nice. So we'll just work on some of the other guilds, and then we'll get closer to hopefully finishing the game here pretty soon. But otherwise, I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully, have a great rest of your weekend, and we will catch you later. Okay.